Let's make doot and go. The crows jig echoes. I don't read the last part. I think it was crows jit echoes. I can find out by doing this. Yeah, we know about that. An ancient salmon soaked your southern America sees the claim to the very cliffs which dominate the landscape of this region. Proximity to the free cities of Canberra gives Tepper a ready market for the high quality leather its tanners produce, as well as the sold minerals mined from beneath it. The town's long history of isolation, however, has clouded the hearts of its residents, and to this day, many remain unwelcoming to outsiders. As they tend to be a lot of the time. But it may be, fitting for where we're going right now. Right, let's find Ambrosia. Oh yeah, Joshua, I found my bird. You remember Ambrosia? Yeah. We should have more, like, brotherly conversations. You are just kind of here. Like, look at my bird. Look how cool she is. Hey. I want to revive my choker. Wait, is Joshua go chocobo? He does! I like the music here. Oh yeah, we're getting some fallen ruins right now, huh?
Use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they would allow it, the echoes have a will of their own.
Oh yeah, I do see that, the will over here fighting. But you know the thing about will? It could be broken. Let's break it, shall we?
Time to fight.
Get off. Get off, Clive. Alright. Why do they make Spider fallen? What's the point in that? Oh, you fucked up, dude. Oh my god. I have nothing else to shoot. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was no kill like overkill, I guess. Oh, they got lightsabers. You know what else they have? Avoiding them.
Caution, brother.
They didn't really have that last thing I said, but they definitely allowed me to avoid them.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
Yeah.
Strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Clive is well, man. You've only known him for like two seconds, Joshua. Come on. You can't start acting like you've known me for the last 18 years. You haven't. I'm a completely different person now. Why am I fighting these things? They're gonna kill them before I do anything. There we go. That dialogue better not have stopped. Oh. Oh, they did stop. Well, maybe it was over, to be fair. Oh, was that her? Oh no, it's a side quest.
I do. Where are you off to now then? Bound for the free cities, perhaps?
Maybe.
Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Canberra next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sat out me stall. But as I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint Gil, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in ash? Do orcs even carry Gil? I do. Where are you off to now then?
Okay.
Free cities, perhaps?
I think me looking at Joshua, like, turned that dialogue off, but he taught for about 20 years, and I kind of liked it. Oh shit, Ava floods. Okay, right. Hi. Oh. Joshua? Wanna help this man?
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
I have a feeling that Joshua is not going to get involved. Oh.
It swallowed our camp while we slept.
Oh, sorry, dude.
My own men did this. Turned every last one of them.
That sucks.
There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Oh. Wow, that's not really happened. Whoa, 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 whoa. This would be the worst thing anyone could ever do. Imagine not accepting this side quest right now. Like, what would that do? Because you'd be dead for... I need to know. No, we don't need to know.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Boy, oh, is he not dead? Oh. I thought he died.
Our encampment is up ahead.
I was gonna say, maybe this is like a one-time quest, but no.
They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
I mean,
Rest well, soldier.
Kuka's dead. Oh no, he couldn't die. He can only die after we confirmed it. Okay, understood. So if we did not accept it, he would be here eternally, stuck in that limbo of not having his quest accepted. Well, isn't that wonderful? Also, Joshua,
The encampment was closed.
don't think I'm not looking at you right now. You can't ignore me forever. What the fuck, dude? You have the power of Phoenix. You could have healed that guy up in 2 seconds. I know that isn't the best idea considering how strained you get, but you literally just watched him die. You didn't do anything. Don't start adding the smug. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Don't back away from me. Hey. Hey. You wanna dance? Let's dance. Hey, you're not a good dancer like me, Clive. I've never been a good dancer, Joshua. I'm adding in some much needed
Another.
brotherly banter right now.
They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
We're gonna go fight it because we're gonna go avenge that man, Joshua. Oh, the chocobo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make your death painless. Painless. Garuda! Painless. Oh, bitch. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't want to kill them. I have to though. The game has made me kill so many chocobos and I'm not happy of it.
Someone there!
How?
I can't move my leg!
Yeah, how are you alive?
Sound like an Akashic.
Dude? Oh, you somehow were able to avoid it. Wait. Oh, there you are. Good job, buddy. Hey, Joshua. I'm watching you. If you don't do anything here...
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He's not really dying, is he? He's just wounded. Everyone was dying.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here.
It's an awful fate. The Akashic, the whole idea of Akashic is awful. It's just the fact that even your own people can turn against you because of an overflood of ether, and they just become mindless zombies.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
Yeah, I killed your boss.
You must have me confused with someone else.
Clive, you are very easy to work out.
Wait.
No. No, don't fight me, dude.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there. In Cosness when you killed my brothers. I was there, wasn't it?
I don't
When you
remember
killed my
Cosness.
commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your sword.
Well, the quest is complete, though.
Kupka shall be avenged!
Oh, well. You can barely... It wouldn't be a fair fight. No.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath?
I know how hard they are to keep,
Sorry, the audio cut out.
which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep
Audio is
yours.
becoming crackly.
No. I won't be deceived.
Don't die stupid,
Kupka
buddy.
told us
Live
what
another
crimes
day,
you are an
help
outlaw,
out people, and then you can come
murderer,
fight me.
or some...
Man, like you or anyone else.
I am nothing.
Clive, I feel like you're your last person who should say that. Considering the fact that you could become a giant fire lizard and fly to space.
That I will find you, Sid.
See, here's the problem with all that stuff. Is now that whenever Clive is like, I'm just a regular man like you. You're not, though. And you can't just say that, considering that you have flown into space, merging with your brother as this Ifrit of Risen being, and apparently you're also Mythos, who can become a new god and destroy the world. So there's also that. Maybe Clive can become Mythos and make a new world, a better world, and that'll be the sacrifice at the end. He becomes a god, but he loses his friends. But he also makes the world better and brings back Sid. And he can hang out with his daughter, and they both can be like, right. That's a good ending. Well, not good ending from Clive. I wouldn't like Clive dying, considering the journey he's gone through.
We're nearly there.
And it would kind of go against the message of the game,
There are a few
being
places I haven't.
fighting to live, not fighting to die. Liberty or death.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Hello. Oh, you tired? They're always tired. Sleepy boys.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Oh, no need to be exciting, Joshua. Oh, this is a really cool looking place. I sense many side quests being here though, so we'll deal with them when they come. But let's head in and see what's going on with your bestie. Wait, is she like... Are you two a thing? A piece, Joshua? No? Okay. Books. I haven't read a book in a while. Oh. Oh god, he's just been there all this time. What the fuck? Hey, what are you doing? Chosen one, tarnished. You just kind of have that firekeeper. Come on.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne.
Not like the first Fields.
Specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Shadows.
I think they had mentioned it before.
Been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion.
Oh, so yeah.
It was the Undying who delivered me to safety.
That makes sense.
Since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword,
Why didn't you seek out your brother?
my journey across the realm.
It's been 18 years, Joshua.
Wise, Lady Yotei.
You could have gone and at least look for him. It's been more than your lifetime.
I owe you a debt I can never...
An undying debt, you could say.
I but did my duty.
Oh.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Yeah, give us some lore.
Your Grace.
No, we can't do it yet until the side quests are
As you
done.
feared.
Oh.
The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
Oh.
The Black Galleon.
So he's on the ship coming here then.
Sure. The Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Yeah, you tell us what's happening here, Joshua. Tell us everything.
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
Okay.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege.
He mentioned orcs before. That guy on the road mentioned it.
Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
He does kind of look like Dion a little bit, doesn't he? He's got that Dion-esque face. And facial animations. Oh, this is Danimel. This is the Danimel, yeah, this is... Oh no, it's not. Fucking the Free Cities of Canva.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
We are the Sharlians, but less shit.
That's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
Yes, well, last thing to reach chaos, I guess.
All you can think about is commerce.
Barnabas was told to wreak havoc and spread the consciousnesses, and in this case that is Sid, and... not Mid, Gav, and Byron, who are all here right now.
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
I don't know if we can, Seymour.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Like his theme. Ooh.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashi.
Yeah, he's being a good person, isn't he? No, I'm here to murder all of you. Don't kill him.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services.
I mean, it's not a bad idea to be fair, but some of them are scared though.
Ignorance unbecomes you.
They're not the smartest people in the war, despite Canva being one of the smartest nations, huh?
But I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed.
This is not a good idea to bring up, huh?
Ha! So you do not deny it.
Yeah, he's gonna kill all of you.
Fetter them and see how.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna mention something here. They know. They must know that Barnabas is Odin, right? And they think that a few Canva guards, who we know aren't really that well trained, considering the city is never attacked. They think the guards, probably about 4 or 5 of them, are going to kill Odin and his Lord Commander. These people are really dumb. Oh my god, that jump scared me. Jesus fucking Christ.
Enough.
Oh, there you go. Oh, some of them died. Oh no, all of them died. Okay.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with
They're looking for mid.
hubris.
No! Don't kill Byron. If you kill Byron, I'm gonna hate you forever.
Inextricably bound and inexorable.
Okay, so the Lord Commander knows about it too. Okay, I don't think this is a...
See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
They know about Ultima, and they know how the strings are being played.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
It might have. I like his theme a lot. It's like this organ music. Hell yeah. But the opposite of Dion's. It's so sinister. Well, shit. That's one way to introduce Barnabas Famir to the story. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm interested now to see what they do with his character.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
At least 5.
To what end?
We know literally in the first scene he was introduced, he was only there to form some union with Hugo. And we know that Sid had plans with Benedicta. Wait. Oh, this bullshit, this mill. That's always burned apparently outside of the first bit of it. Is that Mythos?
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned.
They're always burned though, always at the bottom.
None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant. Even the Undying.
But I think it has something to do with Mythos.
But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects. And while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this
Sid
role,
didn't.
others have rejected it. Like you.
And Sid did too.
Which is rather
Maybe did Benedict know about this too?
most of all.
Did she know about this purpose, which is why he was so headlong into it?
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive.
Interesting.
May I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Of the lake? What are you talking about?
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith.
What is happening?
Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
What did he just do?
But it is my duty.
As it has ever been.
You just did like a Vulcan mind trick? Yote. Yeah, we know about Yote. Secretive order, few aside, and this day of to serve the rightful keeper of the flame, and because they're a shadow organization, we didn't know about this at all. Okay.
It's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Oh, he care. They both care. Right, we got some shit to do, guys, because now we know Barnabas is there. I didn't know if we were going to see him at some point, but I guess we are.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yose.
Yeah, thanks. You keep saying that, Clive. You're not in my debt, for fuck's sake. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's not the last time they're going to see each other, is it? Don't do that.
Let's find our friends.
Let's find ourselves some side quests. Okay, how many side quests are going to pop up here, game? I'm ready for it. There's going to be like, you can't go through yet because of the Aether floods. Don't. That old man over there is making me worried. And we have the side quests. There they are. There's only 2 of them, to be fair.
Deeply. And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
If you love her, you must let her go. Right. Right, Joshua, I want to show you around the realm of side quests. I know I've already shown you in the past, but I feel like as your brother, it might be a good idea to, you know, teach you about the world of side questing. So maybe one day when you want to try and help someone, maybe you'll do the same thing. Let's do it, shall we? So you see this man over here, he has a green...
Who among you is bold enough to heed?
Yeah, see? So this guy's gonna spout us some bullshit, and we're gonna listen to him. And it's probably gonna end up being really bad for us, but... could also be kind of a fun time, don't you think? No, you never talk to me.
Is that blade for hire?
Oh my god, I just got a bite.
Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Karava.
Big old wagon.
Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a high...
See, we mentioned this before about how dragons in this world, if they are killed, it feels kind of shit because they probably lived for a very long time. So when they die, it's like a tree, like a 100-year-old tree falling to the ground. It survived all that time just to be mercifully killed for no reason other than it was protecting its land and you want to go into that land.
Eventually, yes.
I'm not saying we should have consoled a dragon in Twinside, but I do think we could have, you know, used the mercy option at one point.
Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the
at least give it a go, even if it doesn't work.
Now, that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy.
Oh, really?
Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Alright. So, here you have it, Joshua. So we hand in the quest, and then we don't hand in the quest, we get given the quest, and we'll hunt down the Avis for them.
Alright.
And then when we kill the Avis, we'll return and we'll get some sweet money. And maybe sometimes even some money.
When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from...
But wait, that's the way I'm going in the actual MSQ too.
Wait your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Ah, okay. I understand. I'll get on this and kill your dragon for you. I mean, to be fair, Clive is agreeing to it. He is part of the problem in this respect. Oh no, it's over here. Okay, well, I actually can't go over there right now. So you know what? We're gonna hold off on this side quest. We'll see where the other one leads, but if I'm not gonna be able to go over there, I'm not gonna teleport over there right now either, so...
Welcome.
Unless the side quest is in this area, I am not going to do it. Ooh. Yeah.
A fine choice.
I need to return to Martyr's Rest at some point because there's an orchestration role that is right near the inn. I watched Mel play the game yesterday and I realised there was an orchestration role there that I completely missed. So I'm gonna have to return there and get it. But that's fine. We can get on that in my own time, maybe. Well, I say that, but
not bad.
There's no point in not recording the commentary for this, considering that it's just me running around and having a good time playing this game. Alright, let's go see where this side quest leads. I'm glad it's only 2.
Pack that leather. Any creases or scratches will bring down the price.
You there, the strapping lad with the sword.
He's talking about you, Joshua. No, he's talking about me. You know Clive is like 33 years old. He's ancient now.
Finally. No one was
so old.
The slightest heed.
Way older than me.
Something wrong?
Oh, 8 years.
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient culture.
What are you doing here then? This is where you live.
In all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags.
Yeah, what happened to you, buddy? You get like mugged?
Heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor.
Yeah, it seems there would be a lot of steps in this kind of village.
Just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my...
You want me to walk upstairs?
I'll be amply rewarded.
And I'll be rewarded for it as well? I might learn something. I might also get some money out of this.
And memorize a few inscriptions for me. Assuming you know your letters, that is.
Yeah, Clive is literate, I think.
Some courteous soul.
If not us, then one of us three. I think Clive is definitely, considering he runs an entire organisation.
Dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north.
Oh, lore quests? It's the best kind of quest. It's like even stone tablets. It's like those Star Islands in Tears of the Kingdom, where you can just go there and you can get lore.
Of Tabor's unique people, people quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember.
Or they like come from Vok people, or like parts of Hagen or something. What do you mean by that?
Make for the dome.
They come from the same place dragon worms come from. I mean, I do this quest because it's in the village, unlike the other one, which is not in the village and it's in a but nowhere. Okay, well, let's get started, shall we, Clive? Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. Now, I don't know if this game is going to test me on this, but just to be safe, I do have the wonderful means to make this a lot easier for myself in the form of Microsoft Word and just taking a picture of these murals. And maybe like, Flower, that's cheating. I know. I don't care.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
These inquiries been hard
I
to
love
hold
that.
since the sky's turned.
Do a bit of stealing. Wanderers of the Golden Plains. Wait, what? Elden Ring? Lay your roots in stone. With pride we call thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Huh. So they didn't come from here then, they came from somewhere else. So it sounds like they went here looking for a new home. They're wanderers. Or specifically wanderers, they're not saying they're looking for something, they're just wandering around until they found this place. And then they found out, oh, this land is actually incredibly fertile. Why don't we use it for stuff? Despite the fact that this village seems to be... Yeah, despite the fact that this place seemed to be... a leather workers village. Like, why would they need to till the ground in a leather workers place? Unless these murals are talking about something else entirely. birdos. Not birdos, but birds. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold, find noble blood, till ends the mother's labour. Huh. What, so they guard the mother crystals then? Well, they've been doing a shit job of it. We've already destroyed 4 of them. Wow. Technically, Clive destroyed 2 of them. No, he destroyed the one in Drake's Tale too, because it was in space, but he still ripped it apart. The only one he didn't destroy was the first one, where Sid was the one who did it. Because in Drake's Breath, Shiva blessed his weapon, but Clive still destroyed it. And in Drake's Fang, Clive destroyed it after he defeated Hugo in combat. So there was also that.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
That'd be fun trivia, though.
Speak to the old scholar.
How many mother crystals has Clive destroyed? 5 of them. You're wrong. If Barnabas is on Ultima's side and he seems to worship him, why does he get a mother crystal around? Maybe he's gonna keep it so he can power himself up when he fights us, maybe? Hey, so I found the law you were looking for.
Considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself.
Are you telling me you've been there this entire time, but you couldn't go up the stairs a little bit?
This place and its people. Let's start with the engraving to the south.
Oh, shit.
What did it say?
I don't know. I don't know which one's south. Guardians of the Republic, Guardians of the Crystal, the great good Moogle Guardians. I mean, we know they follow Lord Kupo, also known as Hugo Kupka, who is his nickname now. Whenever I talked about him, he's now going to be Lord Kupo. Because that's an incredible nickname I found out online that people call him. Then you've also got the Cock Lady for Benedicta, which is not a good name. But I love it. Okay, so it's Guardians of the Crystal.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the.
So the fallen protect the mother crystals.
Whatever.
Interesting.
The guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder. The engraving to the north is next, I think.
So, well, already these 2 are not right. Voyagers of the Ashen Ocean, riders of the snowy slopes, wanderers of the golden plains. They're tarnished.
Wanderers of the
They come from the land of the lands between.
In stone. With pride recall.
Look at the little dragon on the sword. It's wonderful.
A home.
Look at it.
Or, I think that was it. At least.
No doubt you're right.
We got a mini Bahamut on the end of our blade. That's what she said.
Roots could never account for.
Then she left.
This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the Hunters, now sworn to serve the sun, now dancing hand in hand. I like these fake options, because actually designing fake answers is one of the hardest part of multiple choice questions. Like, you know, we have the actual answer on there, sure, but you gotta actually make the other one sound like they would be the actual answer, and 14 does a good job of that. But, because I have the powers of cheating, it is the middle one.
Children of the Hunters, now tillers of the land.
But Flower, you didn't have the actual experience of solving the puzzle. I know.
That's all 3.
I mean, the experience of memorizing murals sounds like A-level teaching or GCSE level teaching. For American viewers, GCSE is British exams you take at the end of secondary school. Well, they wouldn't know what secondary school is either, to be fair.
Wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers.
But there's no farming here. It's level working.
The roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder Why this fact is not better known amongst scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to...
Because the stones are bullshit. I don't know, maybe.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Yeah.
Too many by far. Here.
Yeah, fuck stairs.
Thank you.
If you have too many stairs, you just failed at making an elevator. Like, during my uni years, the first 3 years, first 2 years in fact, I luckily was on the first floor of the apartment building I had. The first year was in university flats, and second year I had to go look on my own. But they were both in the second floor, and carrying up luggage is not fun, especially when there's no elevator. So I understand the plight of stairs are the most annoying thing ever invented. And then in third year I lived in the bottom floor, and fourth year I did the same thing. And whenever I try and work out where I want to live, it's always going to be either a house with an elevator or a place that's got good way of getting stuff up. Hey, who are you? It's alright, Torgal.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Oh my god, how many people do you know, Joshua?
Your Grace.
We are characters who only existed 5 seconds ago, apparently. I do think they mentioned their organisation before, but I don't remember when. It is a familiar name, though.
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
Ah, that's how you're playing this then, I see.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill.
Whoa!
Charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield.
Doesn't your hand get hot with all that hotness?
Of Rosaria.
About that.
Trusted Cyril here, with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins.
I'm sure he was very happy about it.
I delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Oh, so they use this place as a
not nearly enough,
hub.
Milady. Yet we are glad to give our all.
Are you telling me you couldn't find anything about Ultima in the last 18 years? Like, you scrawled the entire land. Maybe it wasn't 18 years. Maybe you only started to find out like a few years ago.
You have your associates, I have.
Because we know Joshua came from the north during the 5-year time skip. Maybe he was up there looking.
Will it?
No, it won't be a problem.
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance.
Oh, I don't need to simp over him though, dude.
That we serve.
He is great.
Him, and now you.
Okay. Very spooky and creepy, but also kind of cool. I like that we got our own, like, Asians, basically. Like, these shrouded figures that we don't really know a whole lot about.
Pray accept this token.
Seal? Oh! You accepted the Phoenix down! Ah, that's a good reference.
Bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves.
I don't know if Joshua will appreciate that.
There is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Because in other lore, there's a thing called a Phoenix Pinion, which is the feathers of Phoenix that are used to resurrect people. And since Joshua can apparently sprout feathers, because we have seen icons do that, because we have seen Joshua put feathers on the floor before, I wonder if, like, after this, if Joshua does survive, and I hope he does, we'll be like, how do we help people now that, you know, we've done all of this? What can we do? And they could be like, I could use my feathers to make healing remedies for people, instead of having to go out myself and heal them. I mean, you probably get a lot of plumage as Phoenix, so makes sense. I mean, I'm asking the real questions right now. Like, who cares about the Ultima? I want to find out what's going to happen to Joshua's plumage. I feel like that's important.
There are horrible beasts down that way. Ashen terrors who...
Oh shit, they have let me go back over there.
You as soon as look at you. Would that I had the strength to kill them first.
What are you looking for, Torgal? You find something, buddy? No? You just jelly the chocobos. Right. Okay, we're gonna go and complete this quest before anything else. I tell you what we'll do. Well, we can just teleport back, to be fair. Yeah, okay, well. The game has put me into a corner. A self-made corner, sure.
You sure this is the right way, brother?
I'm doing the side quest. Joshua, I've already fucking told you. Listen, we are brothers. We are friends. But you have to understand, Joshua, that sometimes my own ambitions are more important than the actual quest. I'm sure Mid and Gav are fine, and our little deviation to the task will not warrant anything bad and unforetold happening to them. I don't know why I've gone for this voice with Clive, but I have. Footpads? Okay. Interesting name for enemies, bye. Yeah, back here again with Drake's Fang looking ominous as ever in the background. Telling me people like Drake's Fang? I mean, maybe it was pretty before, but now it's just a terrifying, like, giant planetary crater. Hey, Joshua, are you proud of me, by the way, for doing that? Oh, are you proud of me about destroying miracles? I don't know if you actually want me to do that or not. I can't really tell, but I hope you are.
Old he may be.
Would be nice.
But it looks like there's still plenty of fighting in
I've got to win about a fight in this game. Okay, let's do this. Oh, shit! Okay, you attack a lot. Wow, dick! Do you mind if I use, like, your master's attack? Thank you. This doesn't do a lot of posture damage, but it does do a lot of actual damage. Look at that. Okay, the posture damage isn't too bad though, to be fair. Garupa! Oh! Ow. Whack. We got a little Dion satellite of us. He's here in spirit. And spirit, I mean a little ball that just fires lasers occasionally. Nice. Good damage, Joshua. That's what we like to see. Ow, I got tailed. Very good.
You lose.
Fruit Loops? I don't really like Fruit Loops, to be fair, Clive. They are too sugary for me, and I don't like the different textures they have. Well, not different textures, the different flavours that they have and combined together. But Ava skin. The thick scaled skin of an Avis claimed by some to be as old as the mountains themselves. Though, it has most likely seen but a decade or two. So it actually wasn't that old, but it was younger than we thought it was. So that's reassuring. We killed a young, prosperous wyvern because we were told to. And maybe it will allow an old man to feel better about himself for 5 minutes. Very good. I don't know why we killed it, considering it wasn't actually like harming the environment at all. Like, I'd like to think that people are just like, Flower, for fuck's sake, why do you care so much about the wyverns? Because they're dragons. Dragons are cool. They don't deserve this treatment. Well, you know, neither does any animal. Maybe I'm just pro-dragon.
As requested.
Trying to look good for Dion.
Return. Quickly, let me see it.
How do you think he'll feel if I just haphazardly kill dragons? We already had this conversation before about how killing his dragoons is not a very good look for ourselves.
Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek. Yet
Right.
as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
No.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Yeah, we don't have enough time for this.
Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg.
No. Fate didn't have a hand in our meeting. A side quest bubble did. A green bubble above your head told me that I should come to you and complete your quest. But there you go, Joshua. That's how you do a side quest. They just ramble on. You don't even have to listen to them, really. You just get given some good rewards, like 100 bloody hide, apparently. Okay, how did he get this? Why did he have 100? No one knows. You thought that was cool, Joshua? Oh wow, he's pretty tall. Look at the size difference between Joshua and Joey. Wow. You've really had a big old growth spurt, haven't you, buddy? What, you taller than me? No, you're not good. I couldn't have that. I have to cut you down to size. I'm the older brother. I'm the one with the facial hair. I don't know why, especially after looking at the shorts. No, I think I found a reason actually why I like Joshua so much. It's because he reminds me of Graha from 14. And not in a sense of, oh, he just has a similar voice. No. His actual mannerisms and character reminds me a lot of Graha.
Good girl.
He's kind, considerate. He has authority when he needs to do it. He's not like overly egotistical or forward thinking. Like Graha is very humble. I like that about Graha. And yeah, they just remind me of each other. And yes, it is also partially because of his voice. If he was a cat boy and he had red hair, he would literally be quite hard here. Maybe about like the Allegan influence, obviously, but I don't know. It would make sense. What is this then? This is another town? Oh no! Here we are, Canva.
Clive, smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Oh, I thought the city was like closer to the lake, closer to the ocean, but I guess not. It's tiny city. Huh. Yeah, that's not good, is it? If only we had two icons with us right now who could probably deal with this. Wait, so Barnabas is here, and so is his Lord Commander. So I feel like we're either going to fight as Lord Commander or maybe Odin in his semi-prime mode.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
They said they were holed up in the ship, right?
The warehouse near the docks where we were to meet if there was any trouble.
There you go, you guys thinking forward. That's clever. Maybe you should have planned an escape route as well while you were at it, instead of just saying to hide somewhere for help. Like, what if you all were in prison? What would you do then? Well, I guess then you would have Clive with you, who could just probably pancake anyone who isn't an icon.